Welcome to another session. Today, we're starting off with the floating dragon. Let's see how we do here. We got close to 3k in the balance, and
Hopefully we catch a bonus.
I was gonna say, hopefully, we take it all the way up. Is this your favorite by any chance? Like, is it your favorite game?
It's not my favorite game, but it's my favorite floating dragon game.
Because it's like simple.
Yeah.
There's so many versions that are out.
Like, look at that.
I know.
Would it be nice? Because those are some big values.
Yeah. There's lots of versions out, but this one is just like, it's just simple, you know? And I feel like with the Megaways versions or whatever, it's a bit tough to get into.
Yeah.
It could also
But
be.
remember, we did spin into a diamond bonus a few times.
Yes, I know we did. It's just that it's still a bit tough.
And we like almost caught a max in, remember?
Yep, I know. And I was so excited that time. And it was on a very small bet because the balance dropped, but it worked out so well.
Like over 50k.
So we hope you guys are having a great day, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this session. Hopefully there's lots of action, because right now, ouch.
But we can't guarantee it.
Yeah, of course not. But it's just we like to hope. No real teasers. Well, we actually had one with the coins, with 2 coins. Line hits, please. Okay, here's a tease right here. Let's get in. Be kind. Damn. It was a perfect tease as well.
Would it be nice?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Story of my life.
Also, guys, if you haven't followed us on Facebook, you can join the group and also Instagram. We still owe everyone pics.
Yeah. It'll just be a Instagram story.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Come on. There's a full line of butterflies, pay. 100x maybe?
But I don't know. I don't know.
The boats or the ships?
No, I
Which
mean,
one?
like, I don't know if you'll. Like, I don't know if I ever want to put the camera on. Because, once it's out there, it's out there.
That's another thing.
And we're always, like, alone. It's just me and you whenever we go out. So, it's just dangerous vibes.
I don't know, guys. We
just don't know.
We don't
You know
know.
what, guys?
But you will see something on Insta, but still, we're not sure.
It's just gonna be for the like probably like 400 people that view our story, because usually like our story is about 400 people.
Yeah.
I guess like 400 people that view the Instagram story would see us.
Yeah.
But it's better than thousands of people.
I don't know, guys. We just don't know. It's like,
I mean, if we get like a massive sponsor, we will, because then it's like worth the risk. I can always like just make sure we're safe. But right now it's just the brand is not earning enough to do it. It's not worth our safety.
but I can see why it would be really fun and exciting, and I understand the experience, of course.
Well, I actually think the brand would earn a lot. Like we would have a lot more views and stuff if we did put the camera on.
But we're still thinking, guys. We need to, like, we think about it a lot, but it's like we can never just come to a proper
It's just
decision.
that, like, we already paranoid. Like whenever we go somewhere, we just make sure we are safe, and it's just we live in South Africa, so we just have to always be safe. Can't take any chances, you know. Oh,
How come it didn't do that thing where it's like,
because it was one line.
oh, but even for one line too, I don't know.
I mean, like,
What about
it's so easy to find us too. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Hey, I was thinking, what about just for like stream when we start streaming again?
no,
Not even.
it's not worth it, because then it would be better for YouTube, We'll get
No,
more
I get
views.
it. I get it. I get it. I don't know. I just don't know. We will
I think the
decide.
camera on would bring more views.
Yeah, it would, because then
But I'm happy with the views already. I'm content. I'm happy with what I got.
I think maybe see for the viewers' experience, it's you see the reaction and so
Uh-huh.
on.
But then for our paranoia when we go anywhere.
Yeah, so that's another thing. So we really need to decide in some way at some point. Let's just see what happens.
Well, she doesn't like to go out, but I like to go out at night. Sometimes, like once in a while.
Yeah, I don't like to really.
And like I go through like a season where it's just like maybe like 3 weekends in a row, and then I just like leave it for a few months.
Almost one full line there.
But I went hard in December, yeah.
December?
Yeah, you weren't sure.
Yeah, I wasn't around, so I don't even know. There's a lot to think about, you know?
But who knows? It could happen soon, because we are in talks with a huge company. So, I mean, the price is right. Sure.
Did we get another feature? That feature was min. We're busy having a conversation. I didn't even get excited. I didn't have a chance to get excited for the feature. Lucky I didn't, because it wasn't that great. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad so far. And it came with a small balance, so it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe now. Ooh.
I would have said perfect timing.
Yeah. Mustafa line. Let's do it. Perfect.
Just
1,
do
2.
it.
Oh my. Okay, at least.
It's small values, but hopefully we get a diamond.
Mm-hmm. That's not a diamond? Okay. It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I love when this feature is full of, coins and stuff. Like when the whole screen is full of coins. Okay, well, we didn't get a save, but I guess we're building
Yeah.
like we wanted.
It's all about the build.
And I think that's what makes it exciting. Don't you think? Like building.
Mm-hmm.
Like it can be more for grind.
And I was just thinking, like, there's so much of people in our lives that don't even know that we're gambling for South Africa. Like, so much. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, guys, it's also like a thing where it's like, it's not a really positive thing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
When you gamble and stuff. But we find it to be so fun.
I mean, you guys don't judge us because you guys, have
Yeah.
the same vibes. But, there's a lot of judgmental people.
Yeah. And it,
And
I mean,
especially because like you're known for being such a good girl your whole life. And yeah,
you're
imagine.
terrible. Ugh. But anyway, it is what it is. And you know what? I don't, if somebody had to judge me for this, I wouldn't blame them. I understand. Right? Because I know it's not
You
like
know what? Like your family group chat is going to be pumping, especially like because you have like the extended family group chat and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, guys, yeah.
Look, so I know it's not a good habit. I think I understand, but damn, I did not think I was gonna do this ever because it wasn't appealing to me when I was younger, and then I don't know how it just became so appealing. Like, what happened? I can't remember. Wow, nice hits. Thought there would be more. It's 2 lines or 1.5 lines. But at least we were building. I mean, we started off with just below 3K, so it's like a bit of a grind, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm surprised we're lasting this long because sometimes you come into a game and it's like the oh no curve, just like straight downhill. That it didn't feel good to get that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just know with like the symbols on the board and how it's like placed as well. Look, I'm obviously wrong, but it just didn't feel right to get it. Oh, I missed the 3-coiner there. Hey, going straight for it then. Ooh, oh, come on.
Oh my gosh. Thought that could have been it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Anyway, people love you a lot, hey? Just by the way,
Mhm.
when I read the comments, it's like, it's Ray, Ray, Ray.
Yeah, because I'm the one with the crazy bits.
And also because you have a calmer voice than me. That's what they were saying in the comment section.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think you read the comments in the last video. Maybe the last 2. But I read them. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, I'm grateful for everyone that supports us and watches our videos daily. It means a lot to us.
Yo, what happened to the ballads?
190 Rand bits.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Let's move on.
We've moved on to Joker's Jewels Hot, one of the new ones. So it's the Fire Strike vibes. and we just turned down the volume a bit because sometimes this game gives me a headache,
That
the
was
music.
$200.
Because it had the wild and it connected. So the other new one has the expanding wild. Okay, so all we need is 15 hot symbols, and that'll be 150k. That's all we need. I say that like it's so easy. But basically Fire Strike vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's not a wild. So remember guys, on this one here, in order for a connect, the hot has to have the wild there. How did that one not connect?
Because it was 5 and you need 6.
Oh. Oh, but it would have only been like
Ooh, how much? Low.
840. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Because it had the wilds, so we had to connect.
But we had so much of wilds, it just didn't line up well.
Yeah. But if it was just like 6 hot symbols, it would have been 30 rand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So if you get a full line of the Joker symbol, what would that be now? Because this is it's like a different vibe now, so.
I guess it's just like a scatter pay.
Oh, wish something better was there. Okay, we need that Joker symbol with the hot wild. What? Oh man.
I also thought that was 3 bars.
We're doing pretty well, and now I'm not too sure. Only takes one, so if you can kindly just do that for us.
We just need wild everywhere.
How did that pay so much? It wasn't even like all the way. It was like a non-premium as well. Not even bars do that good. But maybe the jewels, you know.
Yeah.
The jewels are probably more premium, I'm assuming, compared to the bar symbols.
Yeah.
Ah, no!
Something needs to happen.
We decided to do an all-in on Sugar Rush. Let's hope that this brings the balance all the way up. I mean, we were doing okay on Floating Dragon. The Joker's Jewels hot wasn't too hot, I guess. And now we need this to bring us up.
It's either hit or miss. So I like.
Yeah, we know. You know how it is. At least we're getting connects, but we need a lot of connects for it to be significant. I thought greens were gonna connect there, but it was a bit off. Okay. Jelly bean should connect, right?
Just
Nice.
not enough though.
Unless you get that last spin save kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or a retrig to help us out. But at the moment, it was a miss.
Yeah.
You said it hit or miss, and it was a miss. That's actually unfortunate, but it is what it is.
2 spins.
Three spins. Oh, maybe more. You never know. Last one. Well, guys, we did try and we didn't lose much. We didn't have a big deposit or anything. But anyways, we hope you still enjoyed this session. Floating Dragon was the best performing one so far until it started to go downhill with Joker's Jewels Hot. And then, of course, the all-in on Sugar Rush. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next session.